Welcome to the channel. My name is Christian Mayer, and today we're going to be talking about what is real estate wholesaling. We're going to be deep diving into discussion into what it is, how it is it legal, is it not, do you need money to do it? We're going to be discussing all these things, so stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video down below. Alright, let's get to it. So who am I? My name is Christian Mayer, and I've built a 7-figure wholesaling business. And I'm here to tell you all the ins and outs that you need to know about building a wholesale business so that you can go ahead and build another 7-figure business yourself. So to build a 7-figure wholesale business, it took me about 3 years to do it. I started wholesaling back in 2014. I started doing as an acquisitions manager for another company, doing acquisitions, finding properties, getting them under contract, locking them up with the sellers, and then I wanted to do it on my own, build my own company where we bought the deals ourselves. And this is how I'm going to be able to help you out and tell you exactly what it is that you need to do to build your own wholesale business. But first, we got to talk about what is wholesaling, right? What is it? It's not just a fly-by-night get rich quick scheme like many people think it is. It is actually takes a lot of work, a lot of dedication, time, and effort to be able to build a 7-figure wholesaling business or just get your first deal. So, but with me, in this channel, we're going to be talking about how to get your first deal, how to get any deal that you need. We're going to be talking about how to start structuring your business so that you're able to build a 7-figure business also. But what is wholesaling, right? Wholesaling is basically where you get the property under contract from the seller, directly from somebody that needs to sell their house for a motivated reason, whatever it is. They might be getting divorced, they might be separated, they might just have inherited the property and don't really care about it. But there's multiple reasons why they're just why they have this property and they want to get rid of it, but they're motivated to sell it for a discount. That's the key, is that they want to sell this property for a discounted price to you or to anybody else. So you got to be the face of the person that's in front of them all the time so that they can go ahead and sell it to you. You get this property under contract that you're going to purchase it, and then you go ahead and you assign your beneficial interest. And when you assign your beneficial interest to another party, they can pay you a different price amount. You can charge a different price for that amount, right? So let's say you get the property under contract for $100,000 from the seller. You can go ahead and mark it up $10,000, $20,000 and resell it to another investor that wants to buy this property at $110,000, $120,000, whatever profit margin you have. This is going to allow you to get the difference between the property, the price that you got it under contract with the seller, and the price that you're selling it to the investor. So with the real estate wholesaling, so now you got the property under contract, you got to mark it up, you got to find a buyer that wants to either flip the house or keep it as a rental and wants to renovate the house. A lot of these properties need work. Most of them need a lot of work. They need repairs to be done, so that's why they can't sell it on the open market to regular real estate agents. That's why these people are looking for a cash buyer that are looking to buy it at a discounted price. So another question I get a lot of times is it illegal? Is wholesaling illegal? No, it is not illegal. It is 100% legit, 100% legal. How you do it, though, it does matter. You do have to have the right contract so that you don't get in trouble whenever you're selling the property. And it takes a little bit of work. You got to deal with the title company, which is a third-party company that goes ahead and takes care of all the issues. Make sure that the title is clean to the property. Make sure that there is no liens, judgments, or any issues going in there into the property. So this is all going to protect you. This is all going to protect you legally. You got to have the right contracts that you want to use when you're talking to a seller. And you got to have an assignment of contract when you're talking to a buyer. So those are all things that we're going to be talking about in this channel, teaching you exactly what contracts you need to use, what contracts for when you're buying with the seller, and what contracts to use when you're selling the property over to an investor. Another thing that you need to know about wholesaling real estate is you don't need cash to buy the property, right? You won't be actually buying these properties yourself. You'll be assigning your beneficial interest again, and this is going to be something that you're going to be assigning over to another investor. And they're going to be the ones buying cash. So you're going to be looking for end cash buyers. Cash buyers are going to be buying that have cash or hard money, and they're going to be buying these properties. So that is real estate wholesaling. So do you need cash? No, you do not need cash. The cash is going to come from the real estate investor or the end buyer, whoever ends up buying this property from you. They're going to be the ones bringing the cash. You don't need to bring any cash. Only cash you're going to be needing to use is for marketing. I'm a big proponent on spending money to make money. So you're going to need some money marketing to market to get these properties so that people can start calling you, contacting you, asking you if you're buying the properties. These are going to be different things that we're going to be talking about, how to lead generate, do some lead generation to get sellers to call you. And we're going to be talking about all those different things here in this channel. So that is wholesaling real estate in a nutshell. You can buy the property and get it under contract from a seller that is motivated, that needs to sell the property, and then you go ahead and find another buyer that's interested and wants to buy the property, and you mark it up. You make the difference between the price that you got the property on the contract with the seller and the price that you sell it to the investor at. That is the easiest way to break down real estate wholesaling so that you can understand what it is. It is 100% legal. There is no illegal activity behind it. You just got to use the right paperwork, the right process, so that you understand that this all goes through the title company or an attorney, depending on what state you're in. And this all gives you all of this information so that you can go and close these deals and get this money in your pocket. So hit the subscribe button, hit the like button down below if you got any value out of this video, and thank you for the support. And go ahead and share with anybody that you would be interested in. And stay tuned. I'm going to be bringing a lot more information and different things that talking about the real estate wholesaling to break down contracts. We're going to be talking about what contracts you need. We're going to be talking about how to do some lead generation so that you can get people calling you. We're definitely going to be talking about acquisitions and how to talk to sellers and motivated sellers. All these different things that we're going to be needing to go ahead and get these properties under contract, right? So go ahead and subscribe and like and follow, and see you on the next video. Take care.